welcome everybody to a very wet and windy Monk Sports Club in Warrington. We have the final of this year's Champion of Champions, and leading out is Robbie Ellis, and he is playing Greg Smith.
They're not coming out anyway.
Battle of the younger generation. We've actually had a really good day's bowling, but it's been, shall we say, more than a bit damp. I think Robbie's on. Looks like Greg's trying to play to sit on it. Doesn't do it though. Yeah, short. This is probably the driest it's been in about 5 hours, and even now it's still raining. Green's held up quite well under the conditions. Robbie Ellis scored one the first end, lies 2 so far. Greg needs to take a big yard out of his first ball. Looks to have done it. Betting for this final, Greg Smith was 2-7 and Robbie Ellis was 2-1. So I'll just say that there's a huge weight of money on Greg Smith to win this competition today. And Robbie's ball, well, didn't want to be short at it and has gone off. So all Greg wants to do is not make a target. And that's just about perfect, covering his first ball. So Robbie just inside, leaves the 2. As usual, there have been quite a few drinking on empty heads. And somewhere into the wet and thankfully not windy distance, Greg's bowl finishes couple of foot short. Greg lags another with that at the back, so lies 2 to go, 5-1 in front. Robbie needs a couple of yards on his own, and he's certainly further. Reeling from the young man, Yorkshire Merit champion this year. Not the worst lead in the world.
Ian.
Oh, sorry. He just wants to be on camera.
Bowler Greg. I think from the shouts from the side is that it's give up. Greg just wanting it to be checked by the referee. And Robbie's ball fell away from the jack. Referee thinks Greg's on. One to Greg. As the rain starts to come down a bit heavier. Always nice. As the rain gets ever heavier. This is how the rain's been for most of the day, to be fair. It's not a surprise. It's come back again for the final. It's only been consistent. 5-2 to Greg as we play.
Get your other lad!
Not too bad a lead. So, in these conditions, and Robbie's is grinding short. Lies another good one, and one better than it. And Robbie's not short. Connection would be nice and needed. And all he could do is find the gap. 2 more for Greg Smith, 7-2. Robbie shot again, first bowl. I think 3 or 4 ends on the trot now. Obviously difficult to get a length in these very testing conditions. This needs to run for Greg. But as you'd imagine from Greg, bang on the land, but what, 4 foot short maybe? Can Greg find the gap? One off it, I think. I think it's one off it. Actually going somewhere a bit new. Understandable. Changing the length. The length Robbie's played for most of the day, and initially dry conditions and now not so dry conditions. As you can see, a big foot to the side. And Greg just drifts past. Robbie's second bowl. Pick it up and nearly done all its work. As you can see, knocks his bowl slightly further away. It does lie another. There's Greg. Last bowl, the end. Not there. Cardinalson. Robbie supporters like that bowler, Greg's. Bowling off into the distance, directly away from us. Only lies one with that last ball. Nice little target for Greg to play on to. Yeah, narrow the land and play with weight. Found the gap. Oh, he's clipped the jack, but I don't think he's altered anything. One for Robbie. The rain comes down, even heavier. Lovely. Just had to move off the green because they're playing right towards us. And if they start striking, the camera will be in danger. But you can see fair old lead from Robbie. So Greg, just trying to drift past it. Think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. 6-7. Robbie Ellis lying one. That should make another. Yeah, makes another. Just tells Greg that it's 2. Nice 2 to go in front. And Greg's got to beat his own bowl by about 18 inch to count. Good effort, save it. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a level game at 7 across. Bowling off into the distance. Length bowl. Near enough, and especially near enough in these conditions. It looks like Greg's played one. And Robbie's played at it. Just narrowed on it, that other peg. Very wet bowl to play, but it's just narrowed on him. He had a target, that peg. Another target going the original right-handed finger peg in. So Greg, same bowl for another. Gets the 2, 9-7. It's a good one under this distance and under these conditions. Robbie's given up with this. Greg launches another one towards the jack. If Robbie's had a weakness all day, it's been Someone's took him in the corners, full job. Same again. 10-7. Both against Chris Kelly and Simon Cow. Robbie's was not as comfortable in the corners as he was playing a shorter mark. Greg lashes the jack towards the opposite corner. Has he sent it off? Aye, it's impressive. Imagine Robbie would just be playing, yeah. Just lifted the jack slightly to get it out of the corner, but playing almost to the dish in the middle of the green. Last bowl is surely the winner. Greg just indicating to Robbie that the back bowl is the closest one. No, nothing for short, obviously. And it's just underneath. That puts Greg in front, 11-7. Here's to 21. Greg's got a choice of 4 corners here. Put the jack on edge of the green. Brilliant. Just excuse the camera work, I'll get a better view. There as you see it. The jack with Greg's bowl 18-inch away and Robbie's a couple of, well, another foot away from the jack. Greg getting another with one behind. Not a lot of target. And he's not short, is Rob. Oh, ignore that, he cut a puddle. Died of death, certainly not counted. Can't see it being any other than 2 for Greg. It is. $13-7. And this could only be Greg going in the opposite corner. He's not sent it off this time. Referee required just to find out who's on. Indicate that bowl of Greg's. You might be able to pick up a little chattering noise as the ball skims across the wet surface. We'll ignore that bowler, Greg. So to nothing, and Robbie's played up. What a hit! Playing right towards us again. As you can see, Robbie's about 18 inches behind, and Greg nailed one. Almost nailed one to the side of the jack. But it's left the target for Robbie, but he's unget out. So, same bowl required for young Mr. Smith. Two for Greg. Conditions don't seem to matter to this young man. 15-8, first to 21. Into the distance we go, and Greg's not got it through the wet part of the middle of the green. Robbie's understandably thought, no, for short. Greg, well, not improved on his first, and Robbie's just got to take some out. No, he didn't want to run into the back of Greg's bowl. That's a missed opportunity. 16-8.
Listen, Robbie, you've got this.
I don't know where he used to shout. It wasn't by somebody with an empty head. Is this far enough? Save, but doesn't win.
He just loved it.
17-8. to the wet and distance. Greg's bowl finishes. Had his best lead that way for a while. He's probably, what, foot to the side? Robbie's not reached at all. Couple of yards or more short. Well, 2 for Greg, but they can be rested on if Robbie's reached. Skims off one of Greg's bowls. Does it lead 2? Well, it's ominous that Greg hasn't gone to pick a bowl up. It is only 1. Robbie's played one. It's his best bowl, best first bowl for most of the game. No, Greg's not played one. Of course, this event is played over a weekend with the ladies Champion of Champions tomorrow. A couple of them have been here today, taking in the atmosphere, and all they would have learned about the green is they probably should go and buy more rags to dry their bowls, because I don't think the forecast is any great shakes. Now then, young Mr. Ellis, that's a fair old lead. And I think Greg may have won it with that. What a great second from Robbie, just propped his own up onto the jack. I think it's only going to be the 1 though. What a great hit from Greg. Clips the captain bowl out. Leaves his own bowl untouched. $19.9, 1 end will do it now. When you want 2 for game, helps if you put your lead bowl in front of the jack. And he's been unlucky there with Robbie. Squirted behind it. Don't think Greg has made it with that. It's only lies one. So if Robbie can replicate Greg's bow from the last end, just clip it out. Doesn't like it. Underneath. All but 9. Game. It's just 1 point away for Greg. Not as good a lead for Greg this time. Oops, excuse me. Can it get past? It does. Nailed on front bowl for game. Robbie striking at it, all he can do. And it... couldn't do anything about it. Great performance from the young Mr. Smith.
Ladies and gentlemen,